frustrating weekend for Baylor baseball. The team opened the series on a high note Friday night with an 11-4 win over TCU. The Bears hoped to build on that momentum, but inclement weather threw things off course. Saturday's game was delayed, then postponed and moved to Sunday for a doubleheader. Head coach Mitch Thompson noted that doubleheaders are never ideal, especially against a rival.
You know, we were trying to do everything we could to stay away from playing a doubleheader, and but at the same time, then once you're here for like 9-10 hours waiting, and you just couldn't get enough of a window where you go, yeah, we're going to be able to play 6-7 innings before we might be shut down with rain. We kept looking like, you know, if we get started, but there might be something coming here in an hour, and then we're going to be losing starting pitchers, and nobody wants to do that.
In the doubleheader, the Bears had control of Game 1, building a 4-0 lead and holding it until the top of the 8th. That's when TCU's Chase Brunson launched a 3-run homer to get the Horned Frogs on the board. In the 9th, Brunson struck again, doubling to left field to drive in 2 more runs and give TCU the lead. The Horned Frogs took the game by 1 by a final of 5-4. The series came down to the rubber match, but Baylor fell behind early. TCU jumped out to a 2-0 lead and never looked back, while the Bears struggled to generate on offense. The Horned Frogs completed the Sunday sweep with a 10-2 win in Game 2.
You know, it would have worked out great if we would have won the first game. You know, and that's the thing that you know, it's frustrating. We're disappointed. You know, we beat them pretty good the first game. They beat us pretty good the last game, and the second game was a flip of a coin. You know, and for 7 innings of it, we had them by the throat, but they ended up winning the ball game. And so, give them credit. We're learning. We're making progress. But this is the one that hurts.
The Bears will hit the road for a few away games, but they return to Magnolia Field Tuesday, April 28th.